Alright, I did a bit of investigation and stuff. And we're gonna just basically try and show off stuff that I've yet to show off. And if I have time, I'll do the final boss too, because there is a final boss in this game apparently. So the game is not yet done. But we'll be soon. I guess we're fine with the fist and spear, so let's take them. Now, I learned that these showcases apparently can, like, you know, double the amount that you can basically get customers to pay for them. So I put it at 12,000 and they'll actually buy in there for that much. They get a big, you know, sweet profit basically as a result. Anyhow, we're going to go back into the Tech Dungeon then. And hopefully I'm going to find a horde room. Or one of those, like, you know, rooms that have spawns like waves of enemies for you to fight. Because apparently in those rooms you can, like, you know... Those chests basically, I'll note that you can loot them each time and apparently you always have money in them, so... It makes sense to always do so. Yeah, that thing... You have to time it. Time to get the best, you know, out of it, I guess. I meant to do that. I think I'm going to take the upgrade crystals this time around because I'm still actually upgrading some stuff. I might take the red jellies too. Oops, still got hit. Crazy old Pete stuff. We'll go back there in a moment, but I'm going to go basically hunt around for these rooms, right? And it could be on the first level. That was annoying. Damn. Ooh. A hell spear. I gotta have a second chance of reinstalling stuff, I guess. And of course I fell down to my death. Nothing from him, I guess. Oh, here we go. Oh, you have to be very careful with taking these things because they basically immediately spawn the keeper. And there he is right there. So yeah, I basically spawned a keeper by taking that thing from the pedestal. Unfortunately, this guy's really hard to kill because he's basically in the corner. Actually, okay, I want to see if it would, you know, spawn the stuff down there, but it doesn't. So it doesn't drop down to like somewhere. Good to know. So you can't get chests if that guy hits them, that's good to know. Oh cool, so it's basically one of the top tier items. That's a cool way of getting it. Well, too bad for you, you're too slow. Let's get rid of these. You really like to hit those chests. So this guy will go after items apparently. Trying to smack him before you get to, you know, basically loot him. And I feel I get to keep him. If I make it to the end, that's cool. Goodies in the golden chest. Let's do this. I'm just gonna scrap these. You know what? Let's just scrap anything that is 2,500 or less. I'm not keeping. Well, I took a few unnecessary hits there. Whoops. Ah, stop hitting me. These are simple enemies, but they're annoying. Ooh, home item. Let's home this then. Golden strands I can sell. Bugs, bugs, bugs. There is some bugs, but whatever. Still a good game. Oh, that's worth knowing. These guys can spawn. Not just like, you know, those guys, but the explosive mine guys too. Ditch that. Ooh, home items. Let's see here. First, kill the curse on those. Home the spear because it's worth a lot. Potion. The creatures are truly monstrous. Appearance golems, but made of iron and have wicked blue energy. The energy planes as far as poison do, but leaves no mark or injury. Whatever it's like a, you know, achievement for collecting, you know, those things to read. Might be. Let's keep going for a little bit more, I think. A bow? I was having to read too, but... Already seen that one. Well, if anything, at least I got to show off something, you know, new that I haven't yet before. That's one good thing to say about, like, you know, that special, like, you know, event thing that happened. Where I could pick up that book, have the keeper come after me. Alright, what's in here? Tungsten reel. Let's get rid of the bow. Let's get rid of these. And up there is the way to, like, you know, the electric boss. Ow. Bastard hit me. Get rid of those. Those are worth a lot to give up, so... Just one of these, we're not going to worry about it. Not doing spectacularly well, but whatever. I'm looking. Not finding what I want. It happens. Alright, well that's enough of this. Nice to show off one thing from the tech dungeon. I don't really have to show off the horde mode. Basically, you know what it is. It's just, you know, you go in, you kill a bunch of enemies. Same old, same old. So yeah, these guys put fairly double if I put them up here. So how does it work? Honestly, it might make more sense to me to do it with this stuff, though. Okay, there we go. Now I got enough for stuff, enchanting, Non-enchanting. Hmm. 4,000. Let me see how that goes. This I didn't get the proper price for. Something not cheap we're not going to worry about. That's something funny. I can actually get more money with, like, you know, just a few V's and that thing there, so... keep it like this. Let's go over to the witch. Get my full healing potions out of the way. And enchantments too. Oh yeah, I got these things to sell. Those weapons. See, I got like the hyper potion here, which basically gets you full health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, I made a bunch of the wrong ones. Well, I can sell those for anything. I thought I don't need the rich jelly for this. Just good to know. Okay, well, whatever. Put it on for 2,400, I guess. Yeah, I got this stuff up here. I forgot this I have in here. Yeah, I might just keep this to try and upgrade it to soldier bow. Maybe to pike too. Let's throw those in there. Now I'm just going to wait a day to sell off everything I've got. One last sell, basically, and then a boss fight. Oh, she's gonna go and buy those. So that's good. Now we can buy those. They'll buy those things. Not anything to sell if you basically play the game yourself. No, we don't want to go in the old forest for crap like that. I had trouble finding those last time, so I'm not going to worry about them. Put those down. I actually wonder if I should keep this stuff here, the jellies. Guess I should. I've yet to have a rush customer come in. That's something I know, by the way. Sometimes you don't get the rush customers coming in. But hopefully I'll get one just so you can see them, like, buy the heavily priced item. You want argon bottles? Sure. Nope. I guess we're not going to get any rich customers, so... Well, you get the idea. You can sell them for more in those cases, basically. Is what they're about. Good enough. Got to sell a whole lot of stuff. You can't talk to people apparently after this point. Or was the bug? Well, I didn't really do anything of what I wanted to do, but at least it showed off something that I hadn't seen before, and now I know what to do with the final boss. Let's just do that. This should be the final episode. And I'll get to see how hard it, the boss is, or what he's basically all about. Hopefully it's a good combination. It's my favorite weapon combo. But yeah, this thing, you have to roll in it. And that's it. Final boss. Looks like someone finally came to help us. These are no ancient ruins, boy. We are pirates. Me, my now dead men, you. So many centuries trapped here. Must make up for lost time. Rebuild my crew, pillage countless more systems. For your assistance, I thank you and will allow you to leave, boy. I said leave. Woo! Seems like a good weapon for him. He must have a final form or something. This is far too easy. Done. But he flees, and what happens? Two-tier boss fight, of course. That sounds bad. Seriously? Well, that's the final boss, apparently. And everyone comes to say hello. Listen here, now. You can't just shut down the dungeons and forbid entry. Just who do you think you are? Old man, look. These dungeons are structures built from pieces of other dimensions, with the sole purpose of allowing easy and streamlined looting. At your late age, did you really think all these artifacts just grew on trees? You, sir, will address myself with proper respect. You are the outsider here. If all that you say is true, why appear now? The dungeons have been here for a lifetime. Sir, this is a very complicated matter. Please excuse myself if my matters are not of top priority. We have been looking for them for well over one of your lifetimes. We lost track of them over the Gaia dimension and have been unable to track them ever since, so some beacon of theirs must have been recently activated, allowing us to locate this world. You keep saying them. Who are these them? Dimensional pirates. Dimensional pirates. Dimensional pirates. A race of creatures made completely of dimensional fluid. Because of this, they developed interdimensional traveling tech very quickly. Instead of sharing their knowledge, they took to stealing from other dimensions. According to our reports, they should be hiding just beyond that door. Who is that boy? He isn't a pirate, is he? Of course he isn't. Will! What a sorry-looking kid. Are you alright, Will? You said what? You waged battle against the jellyfish robot? That must have been their boss. Never liked that guy. And you say there are no more creatures inside? They all killed each other because they were trapped in there. Oh, this is Rick. Honestly, almost too good to be true. Please, wait here a moment as I discuss the current situation with my crew. You there, Lieutenant. Disperse this crowd, we need space. Aye, Captain. Except for the old man and the youngling that just fell out of the door. Pirates. Now, these people. Thieves, all of them. Alright, people, nothing to see here. You heard the captain. You don't have to go home, but... well, you should probably go home. Might be the last time you see it. Okay, move please. Upon discussion, I have come to a conclusion. For taking part in the theft of other dimensional artifacts, everyone on this planet will be arrested. At least, technically we should do that, but this young boy served his part in helping us locate these pirates, even went so far as to defeat the pirate boss. For now, let's just say the thieving won't be included in my report. And as far as I can see, we don't need to invest in further investigation. We will be shutting down these dungeons though. To continue use of them would be knowingly illegally action at this point. We shall not leave you high and dry though. Due to your contact with other dimensional cultures, we can't just leave you be. Honestly, I would like to just wipe all your memories. But oh man, that become taboo for a reason. That planet never really recovered. Anyways, back to now, we will be inviting you to take part in the DCT, the Dimensional Commerce Treaty. This will allow you to legally trade and act in commerce with other dimensions. Preparation to include you and your planet will take some time. For now, please inform your people and prepare them for the coming days. Alright, I call this a win. Let's pack it up. We will return with the treaty soon, guys. It's been a pleasure. I wouldn't go so far as to say a real pleasure, but you guys get it. Oh, don't tell anyone you used the dungeons, or we will come arrest everyone. Okay, peace. So yeah, basically, like, you know, you were thieving from these dungeons. I'm still a little confused as to what just transpired, but I have to say, it would appear you have done this town and our world a great service, Will. Next time though, can you just listen to me and stay home? This is just too much excitement for my old bones. Let us return to town and spread the good news. Alright, so there's the credits. I hope you guys enjoyed this, like, Let's Play. Now, I think there's going to be like more content possibly in the future, but for now this is a good like showing of what the game was all about. I'm quite happy to have kickstarted this game. I think it's pretty good. And I think one more thing I'm going to do though, if it like, you know, doesn't like say a new game or anything like that, I'm going to see what the hard mode, if it has like, you know, a hardcore type of difficulty to it, or if it's just like, you know, hard, as in harder like enemies and stuff like that. But for now, let's watch the credits here, I guess. Enjoy. I know the credits are still going, but I figured I'd put in a point here. The Ds are almost coming up. I did kickstart it. Let's see if we can find my name in here. And there's the Ds. I should be near the front, so... Also Daniels. Quite a few Daniels. Then a bunch of Dans. Then the Davids. Yep, there I am. On the far left. DFuxa. Alright, well, my name is Come and Gone. Figured I'd point that out there. Let's go back to just, watching and relaxing to the credits. And slowly we come to the end. With the X's, the Y's, the Z's. Almost there. And done. And is that it for the credits? I wonder if we get an achievement for watching all the credits. Sometimes, you know, games do that. Thanks for playing. Now note by the way, if you want to, you can talk to people, and I think they'll say stuff like, Chester left some magic about the recipes now with the lack of new items. I bet once the Dimensional Commerce Treaty is signed, new recipes will pop up. I'm looking forward to commerce with new, even stranger cultures. I'm shocked by all the recent discoveries surrounding the dungeons. When one crosses through the doors, they actually travel to a new dimension. A dimension built with chunks of other dimensions. Incredible. So the dungeons are places created to be plundered. Are the enemies in the dungeons placed there by the inhabitants of the dimensions? Those dimensional walkers said they have been chasing those pirates for ages. They say the pirates crashed their ship here while escaping. The walkers shutting down the dungeons isn't all that bad. They would have run out of items sooner or later. This new Dimensional Commerce Treaty will be a real solution. We might struggle at first, but once we regain our standing, we will prosper as never before. I'm excited about the coming days, hopefully for more. So each key to the fifth door was found after defeating the Guardians, just as Crazy Pete had predicted. Pirates locked themselves away to prevent the walkers from finding them. They fought hiding the keys from the Guardians but keep themselves safe. If each of the cultures found in dungeons created a Guardian, imagine how much power they would have. We could learn so much from them. All this exponential talk is hard to believe. You brought prosperity back to Barinoka, stopped an evil group of pirates, and proved a merchant can do anything a hero can. Will, I think it's time I finally say it. I was wrong to try and stop you from exploring the dungeons. You were the great merchant and a great hero, and you have grown into a great man. So these guys are saying 4 things now. Well, he was, I guess. I'm busy with other business at the moment, coming back again in 2 days. Heroes can no longer live in Ryoka. There are no longer monsters to fight. They will continue to travel here though to get new gear. Imagine all the new weapons we will create from the new dimensions we meet. New fighting styles could even be created with weapons we have never seen. Father said after you went to the 5th door, some aliens appeared. They say we have been stealing, that they're closing down dungeons down. Father didn't steal anything. With the dungeons completely closed, heroes no longer have reason to stay. They will leave Renoka and look for fights in other cities. Will, what are we going to do about the dungeons? Zenon told us what those dimensional watchers said. Commerce between dimensions, eh? Seems hard to believe, this dimensional thing. I mean, it's just so out of this world. In all seriousness though, I suppose this is a new era for merchants here in Renoka. We will just have to see how this new dimensional commerce works out. Apparently he still sells stuff, but whatever. All dungeons are being shut down for good now. This means the cultural artifacts I currently have will skyrocket in value. You spoke for the Watchers, yes? Are there more dimensions out there? More than the 4 the pirates and unknowing we were stealing from? More dimensions more dimensions, more items to sell. I originally didn't believe it. Other dimensions. Brinoka has yet to see its golden age. That was so very awesome. The dungeons were built using chunks of other dimensions. The pirates would have taken advantage of the dungeons to easily steal. So cool! I mean, not cool. We have essentially been unknowingly stealing from our dimensions. But still, oh so cool! Crazy, I mean Pete. You would have loved to know of these other dimensions. And the new tree, I will collect so many more artifacts now. Alright, I think we've basically seen enough. People don't have anything else to really say at this point. So, I guys hope you enjoyed, and take care. If I do anything, I'll be in the next episode.